0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
What is stopping me?
And we're live. Howdy folks, how we doing? 2 seconds. Just have to get it back on the chat so I can see who's in, who's about. Oh, so we'll have a quick look at chat. I'll put the link there. If you want to join later on, you're more than welcome to join if you want to. See how the night goes. Don't have to if you want to. And I've also got dash cam up and running. Swap that over. So that there is my fire and Tetra tank. Just down there. I've also got a couple of light bafflers on. Stop the light bouncing off the top of my head and blinding you all. So we'll have a quick look, see who is in chat. I did put a poll up as well just to see. So I've got my niece, Eat with Coral Blush, she's in. And we've also got King's Aquarium in Antworld, he's in. Brian Haig, evening. Jonathan, evening. Patty's Aquatics, evening. Well, I'm saying evening. It's a round the world show, so it could be morning, could be afternoon, could be Sunday afternoon. So I'll have a quick look. Yeah. Feel free, if you're a moderator, to share links and things like that in the chat for each other's channels. Feel free. So what I thought I'd do tonight is give you a little look around a couple of tanks, one at a time. So this one here is my Fire and Tetra. Now, Fire and Tetras are pretty new to the hobby. Probably 2017 they were discovered. Growth about the size of a Neon Tetra. And probably if you were just starting the hobby, you would go down the Neon and the Cardinal Tetra just because they're a prettier Tetra. There's nothing much to say about them, but they are nice. That one there that you're seeing dot all over with the red, that's the male. Females are... yeah, it froze. Females are the ones that are less coloured with a bit yellow in. That's the females. I was hoping to breed these. I think if you've seen any of my videos, you would have seen I made this big fancy box within a box for the eggs to go through the box and into an own little aquarium underneath. That didn't work. The reasons why it didn't work was there were juvenile fish and I had 7 females and 1 male. So I was always going to struggle when it comes to things like that. So I decided to take them out of that box and give them a own little aquarium down there. So I will in the future. Actually, can you hear us? That's what I should have maybe done. That's what I should have maybe done, shouldn't I? Ask if you can actually hear us. I'm not using any mics. I'm just using the mic on the laptop. See how well it gets on. Because I mess around with mics too much. And it never seems to sound any different when I watch it back on playback. Audio and visual is perfect. Thanks, Arnold. You're a good one. Yeah, so I thought what I'll do with a little dash cam. I'm saying dash cam, it's my phone, it's down on the floor. What I'll do is I'll just set it up on different tanks and give you a look around. Something in the background to talk about where we're talking. Yeah. Lol, vid camera good, audio camera good. This is a time warp between you and me, and it's morning here. Alright. Yeah. That's because you live in Scotland. Well, closer to Scotland than me. So how's everyone doing? I know I haven't had a video for a while, and I apologise. That should be changing. Got a new job. It's a job. Yeah. It's nothing fantastic. It's nothing compared to what I used to do and any of that. But it gets us out, and I actually quite like it. Now I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm a delivery driver for every. So come Christmas, remember to tip us. Otherwise you're not getting them presents delivered. It's actually really, I'm surprised how much I do like it. Once I get the depot part out the way in the morning of loading up me, while it used to be a car, but that's something else I've got to talk about. I bought a van. So once I get the van actually done, Vince, hi Vince, just seen you pop up there in chat. Once I get the van loaded in the morning, the job's actually a doddle, to be quite honest. It's nice. You're not having like horrible customers where when I was in metering, doing like gas meters and electric meters and smart meters and all that sort of stuff, by the end of it, you got actually really horrible customers that didn't want a small meter and took it out and knew for knocking on the door. So now it's actually really good because I'm taking presents to people's houses and I feel like Santa Claus coming up and turning up with a load of presents, and who's not going to be happy with that? You're happy, they're happy. Mind saying that, like, you still get a couple of like bad reports. They've got this like star system thing. It's funny, but if you haven't got 5 stars, they're not happy with you. But a lot of people don't give you 5 stars because perfection is never achievable in the AI sort of thing. So they'll give you 4 stars and they were like a glowing review, but they'll only give you 4 stars. Well, that actually counts as a negative against you when it comes to calculating their stats later on down the line. So if you're all going to give you every driver any kind of stars, just give them 5 to help them out, because it's not their fault, it's the people above. It's the ones that not listening above. Like I say, the depot part is actually like just organised chaos. It's just horrible. Monday morning's the worst. All it takes is a little bit of a traffic jam on the A1 coming up, dropping the parcels off. That escalates, knocks onto you. Sometimes you're not even getting away from the depot till about 12 by the time you've loaded up your van. See how easy that rolls off the tongue. I'm going to tell you now, right? I've checked my balls in when it comes to buying a van. I was going to get a diesel van, but I seen an electric van come up and I thought, I'm going to give it a go. So I bought this second-hand electric van. It was 2021 plate on. So what's that, 3 years? Coming up to 4 years. It's had its MOT, so it must be 4 years. There was 13,000 on the clock. The range isn't fantastic for a van. I mean, they never are. I think I get probably about, if I turn everything off in the van, heating everything, I get about 147 miles. But 147 miles gets me the full week at work, because the round is actually really well tightly packed for you to do your deliveries. So that helps us loads. So that's pretty good. That's what's been going on. So I have been struggling to get things done in the fish room. Things have just fell behind. I think I'm going to have to do what Arnold does and get like a whiteboard and categorize, itemize, stick to it, and start having dedicated time for that. Because at the minute I feel like I'm just coming in, quickly cleaning a tank, feeding it, and off to bed. After you've done all the other chores in the house, of course. It's things like taking Sally to school, picking Sally back up from school, taking the dog out for his 3 walks a day, general housework, stuff like that, trying to keep on top of it. All that is getting in the way of being like a fish keeper. Speaking of fish keeping, I was supposed to be going to an auction today. Nets auction. I knocked it on the head. I just thought I've got no room at the minute. I'm still busy. As you're probably aware, I was making this second stand on this side, like a corner unit stand, for all them little mini tanks I got with the money I made off selling the shrimp. So I was doing that. Don't know if I'm still live or not, you know. I'm just chatting away and I haven't got a clue if I am still live. But that got knocked on the head this morning. I got up and I just thought, nah, I need to get stuck in. I need to start getting little tasks finished just so I've got room for buying new fish and things like that. I might have to get my driving license updated all. Don't panic, you're doing great, mate. That's me. Thanks very much. So, that's what's been happening. Things have just got on top. Like I say, I've just been coming in, doing water changes. I only do water changes. I'm not one of these people that does water changes every night and things like that. Fry tank, which I'll show you later on. Yes, I might do an extra 1 or 2 a week compared to what I do on other ones, but that's how I do it. So we'll get back to the fire and tetra tank. These aren't really showing you very good colorations at the minute, but that one front and center, just one behind my head, that's the male. Now there is another one that's like real vivid yellow. She's either really dominant female, but she's got a male's body, so it might actually be just a late bloomer is a male, turning that. Is it dimorphic when they all start off looking the same as the young, and then the dimorphic? I can't remember if it is dimorphic or is it, I can't remember. But there's a special word for when males start to look like one thing and females start to look like another thing. And that's what it is. So that's that tank. And it keeps on freezing. That's probably because it's so cold in here. Speaking of cold, I was watching these videos the other day. Has anyone ever tried them candles in upside down flower pots? I was really thinking about trying them just to see if they actually worked, if they throw off a little bit of heat. Because if they do throw off a little bit of heat, what I could do is partition this off for the winter and have them in here to try and keep the costs down. Oh, Stubbs is in. Hi Chris, how you doing, bud? Yep, so I could probably do that if they did work. So if anyone's got any experience with candles inside of upside down clay flower pots for a heating source, you see loads of videos for them and you just don't know whether that's true or not. So if anyone has tried it and it does work, drop a comment in the after comments of this if you're watching it later on and just say yes or no, they're a load of shite. Shite, whatever. So that's the first one. I think I have got a poll running. 2 seconds, I'll just double check. Yep, I have got a poll running. And we've got 43% say yes, do the quiz. 21% saying no, don't. And yeah, but have a chat first. Yeah, but have a chat is actually winning and there's 14 votes. Woohoo! How do your winters get ya? Winters here, Patty, don't get that bad. They used to ages ago, but they don't get that bad no more. I think we just have one long autumn. It feels like you have 3 weeks of summer, a lot of spring, and then just one long autumn with the occasional flurry of snow. But back when the 70s and things that used to get proper snow when it was like, well, it felt like it was up to your neck, but you were just a kid, and that's where I was in the 70s. So it felt like it was really deep, but it wasn't. I'm not doing anything about the house right now. Susan's Susan proofing the house. Yeah. So Brian's on about there. He's had a little fish tank and he had it turned upside down and he was using it as a night table next to the bed. And his wife's put her foot through it. So the police come to question him of why Hannibal Lecter was trying to cut off her toe. So the chat's going well, and yep, that looks pretty good. I'll end that poll there because it didn't really matter because I am doing the chat first. So we'll end the poll and then we'll go sorry, I'm just trying a couple of different things in the background just to see if there's any excellent. Right, back on the main screen. Back onto this one and we'll swap that over. So we'll try a different tank. Why not? We'll try a different tank and then we'll get the Trivial Pursuits on the way. And we'll just take our time with the Trivial Pursuits, jumping in. And you threw me off there, Chris, with his proper name, mind. That's his. Oh, it is Sunday. I was going to say that's his Sunday name, but it is Sunday. Right. So we've had a look at that tank. We're moving on up. Bear with us. We'll do some live messing around. So the day I have been busy today, I'll show you what I've done today. You know how I've been making that fish tank stand? I think I mentioned it before, didn't I? On the other side. So I've done a little bit more of that today. Is this actually tightening up? It sure is. Right, I'll give you a quick look at that. So, got the wood on, ready. There's you, on me, watching you, watching me, watching you. Inception. So we've got the wood on this side. Got them like fitted properly. Just need to finish this side for the 600s. Got two 600s. I need to get in that 600, but that's later on. We shall do that. Right, I'll probably be going up a little bit now. So yeah, been busy with that today, getting that somewhere near. And we'll set you on the next tank. So the next tank, I should have fed that tank, shouldn't I, before I moved you out. Well, we'll see the live feeding for the next ones up there. Next one is black neon tetra. Squippy tank. Sorry. I'll move it up a little bit. Just so you can actually see them. So there is a couple of shrimp in this tank. These were what I was going to class as culls when they're not quite good enough to be in with the other ones. But it's funny, but now I'm actually regretting it because since I put them in this one, they have coloured up quite nicely. There's one down there. I think there's about 5 or 6 in there that were culls from the other tank. So we'll leave you on that one for a bit. Where we'll get Triple Pursuits on the go. Here's to remember the rules. Save as putting the little thing up. If you can't see it, and I'll put the. In fact, it's only a banner on the bottom, isn't it? Oh, a Bruce banner. Right, tick a tape. Tick a tape. Tick a tape. Tick a tape. Sorry, Abba. Tick a tape. Tick a tape. And I think we'll go for. Which ones are which again? Well, the kids with the yellow. And we'll go for the blue again, eh? Now, what I should have done is marked which side I had been taking them from. What a Wally. What a Wally. See if any of these questions ring a bell. If you start from London and follow the M3, near which city should your journey end? M3, London, that would take you to Southampton. Don't think we had that question last time, did we? So it must have been from that way on. Right. That's that part done. All ready, all thinking you. Getting ready, eyes down. I can hear a little bit of inception in my voice off that one there as well. Hi Jack. Hi Jack, how you doing? Yes. Hi Mal. I can do that as well, can't I? Yay! Straight across my face. I'm still here. And now we've got Brian's put a really long one on, which will block off everything. I'm still here, everybody. Oh, hiya, June. Thank you for joining me. Oh God, have you seen that tank? I'm gonna have to give it a quick wipe because that is. You can see the streaks across the top, can't you? Give it a quick wipe. Because that looks manky. The next tank I'll show you will be the Angel Fish Fry tank. Is that any better? Yeah, it's got rid of it a bit, hasn't it? Oh, right. So we're having a quiz. Basically, the parameters of the quiz are I read the questions out. First one to type the answer gets a point. First one to 10 points is the winner. Your only winning is kudos of being. Where we go? Next tank. It's alright, June, but thanks for saying it. It's alright. So, straight on. First question. I'll get the computer notepad down to keep score. Nice and easy, nice and simple, just like me. Right, first question. We'll start with a blue. Which sea derives its name from the Latin words for Middle Earth? Which sea derives its name from the words Middle Earth? Oh, that's my daughter here. Hi, Dad. She's only done it just so she can show her face on telly. There you go, Sal. Yes, she gets her looks from her mum. Mediterranean. Correct, Amondo. Yeah. You get to pick the category. Brian got 1 point. Was he first though? Was he first? Have a check. 2 seconds. This is where it gets a bit hectic. Because I've got to double check to see, is Brian actually the first? I think he was. Hi, Dad. Hi, Jack. Yeah. Brian. 1 point. Big Brian. Right. 1 point. And he's picked pink, yeah? Alright. Pink. What was the thing that we had said? Got yellow. There was one colour that wasn't brown, wasn't it? Brown was... Was it brown was purple? Yeah, we'll soon know, won't we? We'll soon know. Right, so he's went for pink. Set in 1973, the prequel series to which crime drama aired on TV in 2017. Set in 1973, the prequel series to which crime drama aired on ITV in 2017. The prequel. I didn't know this. FM out, Squeaks. If you get a chance, go and check his channel out. He's got some beautiful tanks on the go. The streets of San Francisco. June, I'm afraid these are mainly English-based cards. If it comes up with something off the TV, you're going to struggle from America with these ones. Streets of San Francisco, even all purple pink. It's quite hard even if you live in this country because I never watched it. There you go. On put the link in for your channel there. Too kind, too kind. So when you go across, if you like what you see, hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment on one of his videos just to let you know that you've turned up. I'll answer as I please, thank you. The streets of San Francisco. Correct. The streets of San Francisco, because no one else has thrown an answer in. June gets a point. We'll say, pick a category, June. The categories are going along the bottom of the screen there now. All fancy stuff. Don't have to be right. Correct. You don't have to be right. Helps sometimes though. I mean, I know a few doctors that would like to be right now and again. So pick a category and we'll get on with it. 3. Right, 3. Oh, look at that. It's on number 6. I've got to wait till it comes back round to see what 3 was. Or I could just go down. 3 is yellow, which is history. Happy with that, June? June, I'll put you down as 1 point because no one said the real answer to the last question was prime suspect. I don't even know if you get that in America or not. So the Battle of Waterloo took place about 12 miles south of which capital city? Mama. The Battle of Waterloo took place 12 miles south of which capital city? Oh, Moscow. Brian, I think you're on the right lines, but I just think that's too far away. Belgium. No, actually, you know what it is, Sal? You're in the right country, but it's the city we're after. Brainy. I'd like to say you got that from me as well, being brainy. But you've even spelled that wrong. Maybe say, yay, Brussels, FM Aquascapes, yay! Right, FM. What would you like to go for category-wise for the next question? I don't know. I've actually seen any fish in that tank. Oh, they at the back. I've actually lost quite a few. The black neons in that tank. But oh, about 2 year old. So you expect to lose them after about 2 years. Good to know. You want to go for sports? Which is the final tennis tournament in the Grand Slam calendar year? Which is the final tournament in the Grand Slam calendar year? Ooh. Wimbledon, nope. Wimbledon, nope. US Open, Sal. Sally got it right. Pick a category, Sally. See, June, you could have got that one. Being American and all. Yellow. Next one for yellow. Which 3 letters are the name of a Japanese company found on many of the world's zips? Which 3 letters? I'll have to read that out again. Which 3 letters are the name of a Japanese company found on many of the world's zips? FM. I'm going to give it a FM. It's actually YKK. Sure? Oh no, someone's come in there. Eat with Coral Blush. Sorry, FM. Eat with Coral Blush, done it. YKK. Right, you get a pick. You nearly got it. But it would have just caused arguments there. I could understand getting a spelling mistake wrong and being so many, but when it comes to just a 3-letter pink. Who designed the kits for Team GB and Paralympic GB at the Rio Games in 2016? I'll read that again because even I got. Who designed the kits for the Team GB and Paralympic GB team at the Rio Games in 2016? Some nutter. Oh, this could be quite easy if you know the answer. I buy made in USA. You probably still have Y2K, YKK zips on them, even though Stella McCartney, ba ba da da da. So I'm gonna have to take away your googling because you're messing with the telly. Right, next one. Sally, you get a pick. You're on 2. Quickly to Lakes out. Get a pick. Pink again, eh? Wow. Put that card away because just pick pink again. Which one of these 3 singers was not one of the 3 tenors? Andrea Bocelli, Luciano Pavarotti, or Jose Carreras? Which one was not? Oh, you're sitting with Mom, are you? Yeah, she's bright. You're right. So, Andrea Bocelli is what Brian is saying. I'll have a quick look. Yep, Andrea Bocelli is the correct answer. But you are beat by Coral Blush by saying Andre because you both just put the first. So, sorry, that has to go on Coral Blush. However, Brian. I loves you, Brian. Right. Eat with Coral Blush, you get a pick. What would you like? What would you like? She wants pink again, eh? Flying through them. Yeah, on pink, aren't we? Right. Hello, Teddy. Which actor plays the comedy character Mr. Bean? Hello, Teddy. Oh, stick it up. And it's froze. Which comedy actor plays the character Rowan Atkinson? Yep. Brian, you got that time. You can pick your category and I'll change the camera. Right. Why it was on the wobble, on the legs wasn't set up properly. Right, so next we are going to the fry tank. Now what I'm going to show you is top secret. Everything is edible. I mean, you can eat almost everything in the tank. Name that film. Come with me And you'll be. So these are my angelfish fry. Yeah. And they're just starting to get dorsal fins on them today. Then what I'll do is I'll give them the last feed now. Best undo the airline for a bit. Can I put a torch on, because the torch is normally the camera. Right, Brian, what did you say for your colour? Yellow. Did he say yellow? Did you just say yellow? Yellow just because I'm colourblind. Right. Yellow it is. That would be the answer. Which Pakistani schoolgirl who was shot for arguing for the rights of girls to go to school won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014? God, was it that long ago? Which Pakistani schoolgirl who was shot for arguing for the rights of girls to go to school won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014? Mandela. Yeah. Who was first to say that then? Oh, don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. Hi, Tommy. Right, I'll just have you as the go back point. The way back point. Yeah. Howdy, Mally. Be here in a minute. Starting up the grill. Much love. Even though he comes in late. Right, so we're looking for Mandela. Who was the first to say Mandela? That was it. There we go. First on my screen was Sally. Well done. I'm going to let you stay off school tomorrow because you're obviously too good at being at school. So simple as that. You can have the day off. Right, so you get to pick a colour, pet. And I'm missing. Oh, Zen Ginger's in as well. Jenny, howdy. And she's picked brown. And you should pick brown because there is no brown. Brown is now purple. I'm going to get this probably wrong reading this out, but I'll try my best. Which London gallery opened a multi-story extension called the Blavatic Building? Blavatic Building. I'm going to go for Blavatic Building in 2016. That's a hard one. Which London gallery opened a multi-story extension called the Blavatic Building in 2016? Oh, got answers coming in. Oh, look at that. My wife has joined the chat. Jojo, you've got it right. Tate Modern. You get to pick the next category. Well done, Mrs. D. Well done, Mrs. Delirium. Yay! It's not what I want to hear. We don't like braggers. What we want is we want you to pick a category. Pink. Right, I can use the same card. Which former member of Destiny's Child teamed up with Jay-Z to declare she was crazy in love? Wow, now that is hard. Crazy in love. Beyonce. Well done, Zenny. Now he's going to have to try really hard because Zenny has got fast internet. I put Zen. I'll not put your real name down, Mandy. Well done, Zenny. Oh, but I should really give it to the first one that's put the little French bit on the end. The above the E. Whatever them are called. Oh, and my sister's joined the chat. Hey! Wow, she's giving you a chance. She's not on the PC. Right, Zenny, you get to pick the category for the next one. Oh, what can we actually see? Oh, we can. So as you can see, I've got quite a few fry in there. And we're waiting for Zenny to pick a category for the next one. What are they? They're going along the bottom of the screen now. Brown is purple. So if you're picking brown, it's purple. Ooh. I tell you what, green. Here we go. She's picking green. Which country owns every giant panda in the world? Nice easy one, that one, isn't it? And I want it in a Donald Trump voice when you see it. Which country owns every giant panda? China. China. Zenny again. So I've got Zenny, then Sally, then Brian, then Lynn, then Joanne. So Zenny has moved up into 2. Gets to pick the next category. But everyone done well to even get it. Probably the easiest question there is tonight, that one, mate. Right, let's give that a little bit of time. China. Mandy, you need to pick the next category. I was first on my screen. Well, I think I've got a banner for that to say tough. You can buy what I say is the thing. Pink. Right. You'll not get this one. This is another Then I'll tell you now, if you're going to go for pink, it tends to be English TV shows on this edition of Trivial Pursuits. In Call the Midwife, by which name was Shauna Turner known? I'm going to say Shauna. It's one of them like long Irish ways of spelling it, but I think it's Shauna. Shelagh. Shauna Turner known before she left the nunnery home. God, hey. Talk about putting all these long words in for me. Do they not know I'm thick? Right. In Call the Midwife, by which name was Shauna Turner known before she left the Nunnatonus home? Bernadette, Evangelina, or Mary Cynthia? Got answers coming in, Brian, but you're not right. So I'll give you the pick one of these: Bernadette, Evangelina, or Mary Cynthia. Pick one of them, type it in. First one to right. Mary Cynthia. Oh, Brian, you're wrong again. You're doing well. Mary. What have I just said, Sal? Mary, nah. So it's either Bernadette or Evangelina. Bernadette, Brian. Yay! Brian, you got it right. You get to pick the next category. Mr. Beat says. Right. And I'll get some baby brain in that tank when you're picking the next one. Now everyone is seeing it. Bernadette, Bernadette, Bernadette. Purple, he's picking purple. I'll remember that. Well, I'll just quickly get some brain shrimp on the go for these. because I love the brand from absolutely love it. I can't believe how fast they're actually grown as well. It's really, I mean, I have bred these before, but I've had limited success with them. I think by the time I come to get rid of them, if I get rid of them, sell them, I had 9. So not fantastic numbers. Oh, then, this one get out. No, we don't want to. What is it? Don't want to be it. No, I think that's it. I don't think the camera's picking that up. Isn't it? You'll see them in a second, just go crazy for it. In any case. Right, Brian, you picked purple, didn't you? Let's go. Purple. Not that I got. Not that I got made to watch Colour Midwife. I think I've watched it once. And you went for purple. Which of these is not a musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber? Cats, Miss Saigon, or Starlight Express? Which of these is not a musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber? Cats, Miss Saigon, or Starlight Express? Right. Brian, you're first. Miss Saigon. Brian is on 4 and in the lead. Followed by Sally and then Heather and Zen Ginger. Brian, you get a pick. I can see them there. They're starting to go a little bit crazy now for them, aren't they? So that's how many fry I've got. Obviously, just with that size, I've got them all in one tank. But if I continue with the numbers there that I've got, what I'll do is I'll half them. I'll take all the bigger ones out and put them in a separate tank again, because I'm starting to get a couple of Tobies. I caught one the other day. I've put it on the short where he's actually munching on one of his siblings. So, yeah. Brian has picked yellow. Oh. It's American question. So, fingers on the buttons, America. June, are you still here? Are you give up? Where is the state that Donald Trump called his winter White House? Texas, Louisiana, or Florida? Where is the state that Donald Trump calls his winter White House? Texas, Louisiana, or Florida? Zen Ginger, straight in. Bush. Zen Ginger, you got it right. Florida. It's Key Largo. Mandy, you get to pick it. Oh, June. You were still young. You got it. You were just beat by everybody. Apart from Sally, who said Texas. Key West. I thought it was Key Largo. Well, no, it's Mar-a-Lago, isn't it? Mar-a-Lago. I'm trying to look intelligent. It's written on the card. I didn't know. Right. Who got that first again? Mandy. Mandy, which would you like next as the category? You get to pick. I get a point. I'd like to give you a point, but sorry, it's fastest finger first. It's not one of these like middle schools where every kid gets a prize. Sorry, June. I said blue. Right. Okie dokie. Sorry. Must have missed that. Blue it is. Here we go. Which was the tallest built structure in the world in 1925? The Empire State Building, Cologne Cathedral, or the Eiffel Tower? Which was the tallest built structure in the world in 1925? The Empire State Building, the Cologne Cathedral, or the Eiffel Tower? Oof. We've got, whoa, calm down. We've got answers in. Empire State, wrong. Empire State, wrong. Eiffel Tower, correct. Sally, well done. It is the Eiffel Tower. Pick a category. Yellow. Ooh. Which bird attended the goddess Athena? Which bird attended the goddess Athena? Stopped French. Not the crow, not the raven. Eagle, no. Dove, hummingbird, no. I'll give you a clue. There was a mechanical one in Jason and the Argonauts, sent down by Athena to help him. Sure, it was Jason and the Argonauts. Not Falcon neither. Think more wise. Owl. June is off and running. Well done. Oh no, you've got two because I gave you one before, didn't I? June, you've got 2 points and you get to pick the category. Oh, look at the mole copy now. Jason and the Golden Fleece. Very cool. Yeah. I'm sure that was it when they had sent down a mechanical owl, wasn't it? To help them out. Blue, Bonnie McGrew. Did I give you that one? Yeah, we'll go. The world's 5th smallest country, San Marino, is surrounded entirely by which other country? So basically, San Marino is a country within a country. Where is that? What is that country? San Marino. I think you can tell by the name, really. Italy. Bush. Brian. Straight in. No prisoners. Brian is on 5. And on fire. Brian, you get to pick. Sally, I'm really surprised how well you're using Google. Really surprised with our crap internet. And he's going for purple. Purple. Which artist worked with artist Jean-Claude to have the Reichstag wrapped in fabric? The Reichstag? Some German place. Which artist worked with the artist Jean-Claude to have the Reichstag wrapped in fabric? Reichstag. Lady Gaga. Oh, there's a fly. Right, here we go. What answers starting to come in? Get you and I'll get you, fly. Right. Oh, hang on. Where are we up to? Bum. Not Lady Gaga, not Jean-Claude Van Damme. Nope, not that one. Picasso, no. Christo, correct. I think it's Christo. Yeah. Christo. Tommy, Silver Surfer, is off the starting blocks. He's given us all a head start. Now it's time he's going to play us up. Right, Tommy, you get to pick the next one. I think me little fry have demolished them there now. The back are just... Oh no, there's still some. The dark out to get. Tommy, you get a pink. Right, pink. I'll give you that one before. Who created and wrote the TV drama Downton Abbey? Now you get that in America as well, so that's all right. So who created and wrote the TV drama Downton Abbey? Oh, I would have done the same. But as soon as I say the name artist, I would say Prince. Right. Oh, there you go. Silver Surfer got it right, and I'm pleased. That's close enough. That's close enough. I think you just missed the knee off, that's all. I'm not going to pull you up about that, Tommy. Again. You're joking. Hide. Right, Tommy, you get a pick, and he's picked yellow. He's off. Oh, he's on the march. We've done that one for yellow. We've done that one for yellow. Done that one for yellow. Did we do this one for yellow? No. What was George VI's nickname amongst members of his family? George, Bertie, or Squidgy? What was George VI's nickname amongst his family members? Was it Georgie, Bertie, or Squidgy? Fellowies. Squidgy would have been there. A good one, wouldn't it? Squidgy. Bertie. There we go. First one to say it. Bertie. Thank you for not being Andrew. I do a good impression though with a baldy head. Right, who got that one? Sally, Bertie. Sally is on 5. Brian's on 5. Zen's on 3. And then Tommy and June are on 2 with Heather. So, Sally, you get a pick. The category, green. Trying to think of which cards we've used here. Oh, we'll use this one. What is the surname of the quantum physicist Irwin, whose famous thought experiment involved a cat in a box? Was it alive in the box or was it dead in the box? You'll not know till you open up the box. Bush. Spelled wrong or not. You didn't even get it because it was Zen Ginger got there first. I'm just double checking. Adjudicator, come in. Double check this. Yes, it was definitely on May stream, it was definitely Zen Ginger. Well done, Mandy. You are now on 4 and get a pick. Schrodinger. So was the cat ever discovered to be alive or dead? Did anyone ever open up the box? Waiting for you to pick the colour. You can just, when we first done it, we did do it where we were going for filling the cheese wheel, but it took too long. So now we're just doing it to 10. First 1 to 10 is the winner, and we can call it a day. Call it a night. Call it an afternoon, wherever you are in the world. So just pick a colour, any colour that you want. Oh, she's going for green. What was the final planet on the space probe Cassini's journey? What was the final planet on the space probe Cassini's journey? Hi, George. Not Mars. Not Earth. Didn't come back. Not Jupiter. And it didn't disappear up Uranus before you see it. And he said it. India. Saturn. Brian, you got it right first, mate. I believe. I'll have to double check. Brian, Saturn. Well done, Brian. Brian, you get a pick. While you're picking that, we'll move on up with the camera. Actually, I don't think I can go very much further up. More tripod. I'll try. What I'll do is I'll just tip it up over. Can you see them? Or they're hiding still? I think they're still hiding. What can I do? Nothing. There. You can see them a little bit there. As you can tell, they've coloured up because I'm due a spawn. Because it told me about every 8 days I get a spawn off them. The last spawn I had actually put in there because it started fighting. Brian's picked pink. Yeah, so the last time I had to take the tube out, the white tube that goes up the top there, and that part there. I had to take that out, covered in eggs because it started fighting. And when it started fighting, it's because one's decided it wants to eat them. That's all. So I thought I'll quickly rescue them, transfer them into the fry tank below, see if I get any that survive that. I've had a couple, so they'll probably just either catch up or become food. Simple as that. There's nothing else I could have done. Didn't have another tank set up ready. I could have left them in with the adults, but you're guaranteed that they'll give up fighting and the loser wasn't eating them. That's for certain. What one? Pink, yeah? Brian's picking pink. We've had that one. Which singer and Academy Award winner joined The Voice UK as a coach in 2017? Which singer and Academy Award winner joined The Voice UK as a coach in 2017? Good answers coming in already. Bush. The asshole dude. Kylie Minogue. Aguilera. No. Pixie. Nah. Leanne Rimes. Nah. I'm sure it is Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell's daughter. I might be wrong. I'll soon know when the answers start coming in with the wrong name. will.i.am. No. Leanne Rimes. No. Christine Aguilera. No. Adele. No. Yeah, that's it. Hudson. You got the Jennifer Hudson. That's it. I have to give it to Mandy because she got the J Hudson first. So Mandy, you'll have to get that one. Sorry, Sal. But I did state that as long as I can guess who it is by what you type, you're the winner. She married the Spy Kid. I'm not sure. No, who married the Spy Kid was a. Oh God, I can't even think what she was called now. Jennifer Hudson. Is it Kate Hudson or Jennifer Hudson? I can't remember. Jennifer is someone else. All right. I was saying Kate for the record. Jennifer is someone else. Give it to them. Right. Okie dokie. Mandy has been very kind and says 1, 2, 3, 4. And go back and say who it was. Jennifer was Sally. So, whoa, Sally goes on to 6. Yeah. So who was Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell's kid? Who was that again? Was that right? Or was I just making that up? You were just making it up, Mel. Sally's going for yellow. Oh, so it was Kate Hudson was, sorry, so I threw you off by saying Kate Hudson there. I thought it was the same person. I'm so sorry. So sorry, threw you all off. It won't happen again, I promise. Right, and she went for yellow, didn't you? Yeah, Meghan Trainor, who married the, wow. You should come downstairs and be my official judicator, Sal. If you weren't filled with the lurgy. Got a feeling she's going to have COVID by tomorrow. Not well today. Should pick yellow. Traditionally, how many years have a couple been married when they celebrate their pearl anniversary? How many years have they been married for a pearl anniversary? Pearl anniversary, how many years have you been married? See, this could be different in different countries. 75, no. 15, no. 60, no. 20, no. I'm pleased Joanne's getting it wrong, my wife. Means I don't feel so guilty when we reach that number. 40, no. Yep, was me. Back now. Missed the question. I'll read it out again because everyone's getting it wrong. Oh, Brian quickly Googled it and got it right. Sorry. Right, Brian, you're on 7. So as I say, you can see how the coloration on the angelfish is starting to come in. The black lines, the stress bars come in, and you just know you're going to get a decent spawn of them. So that's what's happened. Way to go, Brian. Brian, you need to pick a colour. I think we've seen that tank enough. Brian, you're in the lead on 7 as well. So make it count. He never Googled it. He's just full of useless information. And he's going for pink. How had pink off this card? Which beetle was born first? Which beetle was born first, Ringo? No, it was John. You sure it was a Paul? No, it was George. Who was it? Which beetle was born first? Bush. First answer in Ringo. Correct. Zenny is on 5. Well done, Zenny. You got that correct. Number 5. You're on 5, sorry. Oh, Rebecca's joined with Hesha. all the way from over there at the Keystone Clash live. It's Rebecca. Ooh, thought you meant an actual Beatle. Nah, sorry, pet. I meant the music band. How's the Keystone Clash going? Have you had your little talk? Has it been over with yet? And did you get someone to video it for you to upload onto your own channel? More to the point. Who got that one right? Was it Brian? Who matter? No. Who was it? Mandy. Mandy got it right. Mandy, you need to pick the next category, pet. Sorry. That's a Geordie term when you call people pet. So it's a sexist thing because I call lads pets as well. Harry pet. Green. Again, please. Here we go. Where is the tympanic membrane more commonly known as? Sorry. What is the tympanic membrane more commonly known as? What is the tympanic membrane more commonly known as? Not enough people. Ooh. People starting to come up with answers. Mucus, no. Tympanic membrane. I best spell it because my English reading here is Tympanic. Tympanic membrane, more commonly known as. And I want the proper thing. I know this. You do kind of know it. Eardrum, correct. Boosh. Rebecca. Late to the show. And putting in a late run. Gets to pick the next category. Tympanic, I assume. Easy for you to say. Grey matter. Right, you get to pick the category. The nature one. Right, nature one. I knew you'd do that. Nature was the one. Nature is... I like the weight. Green. You're saying green, eh? In the human body, where do you find the scapula? Is it in the shoulder, knee, or ear? Scapula. S-C-A-P-U-L-A. Scapula. Where do you find the scapula? Oosh. Now I want to say oosh. Yes. Here we go. Calm down. I believe this is the one that come up first. Yeah. Scapula is the shoulder blade. Correct. That's where you'd find it, in the shoulder. Well done, Zenny. Zenny is on 6. Sally is on 6. Brian's on 7. And the rest are playing catch up. Zenny, pick a colour. Pick a colour. Any colour. Zen first. I think it was I. I believe Zen was first. Scapula. I'm going to have to double check for shoulder. Yeah. I've got Zenny down as first, yeah. What I can do is show you. So the medium of dance. Zenny saying shoulder first, and then freshwater ick, and then silver. Yeah. So Zenny got it. Wow. Technology to the rescue. And we'll change the tank view over here. We'll change it over to me koi angelfish tank. While Zenny picks the colour. She probably already has, and I'm probably way behind. Pink, she has picked it. I'll set up the camera first. So before we go any further, I'll set the camera up. If you're watching any of my videos, you know I've had a bit of a disaster with this tank and lost quite a few of these. These were my very first angelfish, and I had bought 4 of them. And there were the last 4 in the shop when I bought them. So obviously everyone else had first dibs on all the good ones. But I think I got pretty nice ones, to be quite honest. What did you say again there? Did you pick? We're picking green, are we? Did you pick green? Did you pick green? Yes. I think everyone's going for the easier categories now, aren't they? Right, green. As of 2016, which of these shows has Stephen Hawkins not appeared in? Right? The Simpsons, Futurama, or American Dad? Which one of those shows has Stephen Hawkins not appeared in? Which one of these shows has Stephen Hawkins not appeared in? Oh, here we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right. American Dad is the answer. Just double checking, adjudicating. Ignore me. Oh, I did pick pink, and then I picked green. Tommy is first with American Dad. Correct. Tommy, you are now on 3 and get to pick the next category. Silver, I say you were first when I took it. Yeah. Yep. So here we go. Tommy gets to pick, and he's picking blue. What nationality are the natives of the island Santorini? What nationality are the natives of the island Santorini? I'm going to have to say Zenny got it. Yep. 2 seconds. I think someone's joined chat, and we'll have to say hello. Clocks. Hi Mal, bit off topic. Did you go to the Gosforth Dobbies? Did you hear the Goth? I did hear, yes. Apparently all the Dobbies are shutting, aren't they? All the Dobby thingy, yeah. Did you go to the auction today? But I did hear that I thought they were closing. I don't know if it's going to be a big impact on Maidenhead Aquatics because of that. Because in England, our biggest one is Maidenhead Aquatics, is the chain for aquatics only. We do get like a Pets for Home. It's not the same. It's not like your Petco, but it tries to be like your Petco in America. Who got that right there? Any guess? Was it Tommy? Tommy, did you get that right? It was Greek, wasn't it? And I'm sure it was. Sorry, total off topic, and I've lost where I was. We were up to first one to say Greek, and it was that one. Correct. Geek. Greek. So that one, and then spell it again quickly, correctly. So Zenny, you got it right. All the way back down. I said geek and then Greek first. Yeah, you did. You can pick the next category. And that puts you on 7. Joint lead with Brian. Brian from The Hague. So you'll get a pick, Zenny. Yeah, back to that Maidenhead Aquatics. That is where like your fish shop mats and all them, and you always used to see MD fish tanks off. He used to always go to Maidenhead Aquatics. It's a big chain of them all over. They tend to be like a shop within a shop. It tends to be in the garden centre. So if you're a standalone Maidenhead Aquatics, I would imagine you're still going to be all right. So I would take it, Clarky, that what's going to happen is between the Gosforth one and the Ponteland one, and maybe it's also the one that's up A1. I can't remember how far up A1 it is. I would imagine between them 3, they might have 2 units, and they might pick one that's a North Tyneside far up and one that's a bit further south. I would imagine, because I can't see Maidenhead Aquatics wanting to pull out of a big area like this, because we're not very well blessed in the first place when it comes to fish shops in the northeast. Hence why we have so many auctions. Right, pink for the real this time. Pink for the real. Which fairy tale character suffers from narcolepsy and is friends with Princess Fiona in Shrek the Third? Which fairy tale character suffers from narcolepsy and is friends with Princess Fiona in Shrek the Third? Hey now, you're an all-star. Da-da-da-da. Oh, you never made it. I didn't go myself. I was supposed to. I said before at the start of this, I said gingerbread man, no. Donkey, no. Fairy tale character, Sleeping Beauty, correct. Here we go. Answers first in. Sleeping Beauty. Was my daughter the filter queen? And not filters how we know filters. Filters in it. Making this look gorgeous kind of filters. She done one of me, and honestly, I look like Billy Zane. It was lush. I wanted to have it as my profile picture and everything from then. Wow, quite fancy myself with that one. Who got that one? Sally, you got that one, and you're picking yellow. Yeah. Which Roman general wrote Veni Vidi Vici when referring to Turkey? Which means I came, I saw, and I conquered. Veni Vidi Vici. Caesar. Correct. Girly forgot. Right, who was first there? Caesar. Brian. Was it Brian? You double check. Chat's going too fast. I was thinking main character and Disney as well. Overall, yeah. Girly there was a character. Yeah, Girly, yeah. She's gorgeous without the filler. With 2 laughing faces as well. Have you seen that, Sal? Right, so Brian, you got that correct. Put your score on, Brian. Puts you in the lead on 8. Sally and Zen Ginger is on 7s. And the rest of you is catching up. So, Brian, you get to pick the next category. Blue, blue, Bonnie McGrew. On which street will you find the entrance to the New York Stock Exchange? Diddly, 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 diddly. Wall Street. But you just highway to hell. Wall Street. Zenny Ginger got it there first. Wall Street. So that's Brian and Zen on 8s apiece. It went over quite alright tonight, isn't it? Right, Zen, you get to pick the next colour. And remember, you just need 2. So think about the category. And just going for green. Go in for green. I've had that one up here. The 3 smallest bones in the human body are all found inside which organ? G'day, Gil. Jenny got there first again. She's on fire. I tell you, she's on fire. Everyone's getting it right. Ooh. They're called the malleus, incus, and the stapes, or the hammer, anvil, and stirrup. Zenny, you're now on 9. You need 1 more and you get to pick the category. Next up on Shrimp TV. Can we get it up? Can we get it up? Can we get it up? Can. Shrimp tank. So that's me gold bullion shrimp. Zenny, for the win, has picked pink. Ooh. For the win, she's picked pink. So that's me gold bullion shrimp. I did cull quite well. I didn't cull. What I've done is I started a second tank off, took all the best out of one tank, put them in that one, and this is how well they're doing. As you can see, little proper brilliant yellow now they are, mate. I'm quite impressed with them. So what did you pick there? You did say, didn't you? You picked pink. Pink. Had that one. That was the Shrek one. As of 2017, roughly how many English language articles are on Wikipedia? Here's your 3 answers. 5 million, 20 million, 50 million. As of 2017, roughly how many English language articles are on Wikipedia? 5 million, 20 million, 50 million. I best read the have a look at the answer before. Ooh. Right. Quickly, go back up. Yep, thanks, Gil. I'm quite impressed with how actually yellow they are. So that has worked really well. I've just taken the best out of that tank and starting another tank with the best of the best each time. And then obviously the other tank I just sell on. Ooh. Let's look at the answer and see. Right, the first one I've got is this one. Brian. 5 million. So there are 5 million English. English. You can tell that's not my first language. English. English language articles. There's 5 million on Wikipedia. Brian, I'll put you down now. You're on 8. No, you're not. You're on 9. So it's between Brian and Zenny. And Brian gets to pick the category of what he wants. Think about it, Brian, because, you're going for pink, yeah? I nearly read the same question out there just to see who was paying attention. What viral internet video craze did Hillary Clinton, Destiny's Child, and the X Factor judges all take part in 2016? What viral internet video craze did Hillary Clinton, Destiny's Child, and the X Factor judges all take part in 2016? Ice bucket challenge. Nope. I would have probably guessed that as well. I'll give you a clue. That girl's a real crazy. That was a tune. Dab. No, it wasn't dab. Wasn't ice bucket. Wasn't ice bucket. Wasn't the plank. But that was the tune to go with it. Everyone was doing videos where that girl's a real crowd pleaser. Let me whip, let me nene, striptease. Nope. Juju, no. Finally, a hard question. Stand still challenge. Oh, you're getting close. You're getting very, very close. Mali, your clue was rubbish. Sal, you're getting very close with that there as well. Yay! Yay! Mannequin! Yay! Mannequin challenge! Right, Sal, I put you on 8. And you get to pick the category. And yellow. I could have just given you the yellow off that one, couldn't I? Which Prime Minister negotiated Britain opt out from the single European currency in the Maastricht Treaty? Jesus, God, my eyes are getting worse. Maastricht Treaty. Which Prime Minister negotiated Britain's opt out from the single European currency in the Maastricht Treaty? Bush, got people coming in, we've got answers flying in. George Washington, Thatcher, no. Blair, no. Boris, no. Truss, no. Cameron, no. Who even knows that? Oh, Sal, that was way before your time. He was probably the most boringest Prime Minister we've ever had. And even on Spitting Image, he was grey. Not a clue, not Googling, lol. Thatcher, no. John Major. Hey, my wife's still playing. Jojo, you're on 2. There's only 2 people that joined and ditched out behind you. So you get to pick the category. John Major, the most boringest Prime Minister there was. See, even Brian forgot his name. He was that boring. I hate that. Joanne, you'll get to pick the category. Pink. Everyone's going for pink. What Scandinavian country do 1980s pop band Aha come from? Take on me, take me on. Sweden, Sweden, Sweden. All wrong with Sweden, Sweden, Sweden. I best double check. Yeah, you're all wrong with Sweden, Sweden, Sweden. Switzerland. No. Norway. Wow, she's coming in a storm. Norway. Joanne, you got it right. You get to pick the next one as well. Return into never end them. Pick a category. And I'll read it out. It's a pity I couldn't get the camera looking down to show you the gold bullion along the back. Pink again. Is the shrimp. Aha. Which film... Easy for me to say. Which film studio represented by the Roaring Lion? Joanne, you should get that because we've had a picture took by it. Which film studio is represented by the Roaring Lion? MGM. Yeah. Zenny has won the... What can we call it? What can we say she's won? She's won the Trivial Pursuit. Is this the 3rd edition? I think it is, isn't it? Yep. Well done, Zenny. 1st to 10. Well done. So, that's it. Are we calling it a night? Or do you just want to talk? Or does someone want to come up and join us? For a bit chit chat. Don't have to. Give 2 seconds. Well done, Zenny. Well done. MGM. Yeah, when we were in Vegas, we got a picture took next to the line, didn't we? Well, the goal line, because obviously they kept on taking them to Vegas and they kept on dying, didn't they? Bully, 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 bully. Right, I suppose we'll call it a night. Yeah, why not? So I'll give you a look around a few of my little fish tanks. There's a few projects on the go. This new stand is going to get finished this week. I'm thinking about doing 2-hour tasks. So every night trying to get 2 hours done on something within the fish room. See if I can get caught up with doing stuff in the fish room. That way I can do it. Maybe get stuff caught up. Get some video content out because I've been lacking. I'm not spitting the dummy or kicking the Teddy. I'm throwing out the pram. Well done, Zinja. Yeah, well done, Mandy. You've done fantastic. She always does so, doesn't she? Every quiz we're in. Stephen P. Mandy. I tell you what I haven't noticed. I haven't noticed, what do you call it? Fish Farm link anytime tonight. Unless I've been kicked off it. Don't think I have. Fish Farm link. I'll bring you some street tacos as a trophy. Nice. So, any is at the Keystone Clash? Can we have a live report? Are you enjoying it? That's one person that would love them. For guarantee. That's what her channel is. That's what her channel is. She does like foodie stuff. Mukbangs, as they call them. Linky has been sick. It's Heaven Dill. Alright. There you go. Linky has been sick. I tell you something else I'm missing as well. I did set up, them and it's got the, can't remember what they're called. Stream Elements. I had set up Stream Elements and that's went missing. Do you have to set that off at the same time as you're setting your thing off? Do you have to have that up and running? I can never remember. Awesome live, Mal. Really enjoyed it, and I think everyone else has too. Thank you, Arnold. That's very kind of you to say. With me and my best English pronouncing voice for the news at 10. Thank you, and we'll call it a night. It's been great, and I shall see you probably next month for the next one. So until then, goodbye.